The egg, once an emblem of simplicity and affordability, is undergoing a quiet transformation that reflects broader shifts in our global food landscape. Long celebrated as a dietary staple, versatile, nutritious, and accessible, eggs are now inching toward the status of a semi-luxury, a shift fueled by intertwined pressures of disease, economics, and changing consumer patterns. This evolution carries both encouraging insights about food resilience and pressing concerns about accessibility and food equity, especially in regions where the egg serves as an essential protein source. The recent surge in egg prices is no isolated event. It's the outcome of a chain reaction triggered by multiple stressors. One of the most significant contributors is the latest wave of avian influenza, which has swept across parts of the United States and Europe, forcing authorities to cull millions of laying hens to prevent the spread of the disease. These biosecurity measures, while essential to protect the broader poultry ecosystem, come at a steep cost, one paid in part by consumers who now face dwindling supplies and soaring costs. The issue is further complicated by rising feed prices, energy costs, and transportation disruptions, all of which feed into the inflationary cycle gripping much of the global food market. Amidst these challenges, the egg remains a nutritional powerhouse. Its high biological value makes it one of the most complete sources of protein available, containing all essential amino acids in optimal proportions. The egg is also rich in vitamins such as B12, A, D, and E, and minerals including selenium, phosphorus, and iodine. The yolk, despite its cholesterol content, has been vindicated by more recent research that emphasizes its contribution to eye health, cognitive function, and even cardiovascular protection when consumed in moderation. The presence of lutein and zeaxanthin in the yolk, for instance, supports visual acuity and may help prevent age-related macular degeneration. Even as prices rise, the relative nutritional value of the egg makes it a more efficient option than many processed or animal-based alternatives. A single egg provides a concentrated dose of nourishment without additives, preservatives, or artificial ingredients. In settings where access to lean meats or fortified foods is limited, eggs remain a crucial component of public health nutrition strategies. And for those who struggle with appetite loss or dietary restrictions due to illness, eggs often offer an easy-to-digest, low-cost option for high-quality nutrition. However, this increasingly complicated relationship with eggs is not without its warnings. Rising prices disproportionately affect low-income households, for whom eggs have traditionally represented one of the few reliable, nutrient-dense foods that don't require extensive preparation or refrigeration. As the cost of eggs climbs, so too does the risk that these families will turn to cheaper, nutrient-poor processed foods. This shift threatens to exacerbate existing health disparities, particularly among children, the elderly, and people living in food deserts where fresh, healthy options are limited. In addition to economic concerns, food safety must also remain top of mind. The risk of salmonella, while greatly reduced by modern regulations and practices, has not disappeared. Consumers must be mindful of proper storage, cooking, and handling, particularly during warmer months when the risk of bacterial growth increases. The growing reliance on pasteurized egg products in commercial kitchens is a sign of heightened vigilance, but it also raises questions about flavor and nutritional degradation, prompting a delicate balance between safety and quality. Despite all these concerns, there is still room for optimism. The challenges currently surrounding egg production have sparked renewed innovation in food technology, from more efficient and humane poultry farming practices to the development of high-protein egg substitutes and fortified plant-based alternatives. These developments, if made widely accessible, could help ease the burden on natural systems and create new choices for consumers who seek the benefits of eggs without the baggage of price volatility or ethical concerns. Ultimately, the current moment offers both a warning and a window of opportunity. While the egg may no longer be the inexpensive staple it once was, its nutritional relevance and culinary versatility remain intact. What matters now is how we adapt, through policy, innovation, and individual awareness, to ensure that this humble ingredient continues to nourish people across economic boundaries. For those who can still access it, The egg remains a symbol not just of dietary excellence, but of how the smallest foods often carry the greatest weight in our collective well-being.